Yes! There we go. All right, so we've now got 2 falls going. Update stream info. There we go. That will now start a new chapter. And OBS, are you going to cooperate with me this time? If I say game capture any full screen application and start 2 falls. Yes, do I want to allow the Steam client service to make updates? Let's try that instead. Launching. This might take a minute. How long will it take, though? How long is this minute? do 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 do. Running install script. Please work. Please work. We shall see here. While I'm waiting for that to launch, let me go to Falls Steam page and read up on it. So we're going through 17th century Canadian wilderness. We're dealing with, this is a interactive fiction. What else have we got here? Exploration. Really story-based cinematic game here. This feels a little bit like, oh, what was like one of the very first games that I had played? Where was that? Oh, sorry, I'm seeing the video play here. If I go back to my library, what was like that very first game that I had tried? While we're waiting for this darn install script to properly install. This is taking longer than I had hoped. Maybe I should have tried this beforehand. It's not Endling. Endling is new and I can't get that one to work. What was the game I first did on my YouTube streams? Where is it? Lost Ember, there we go. I'm wondering if this is going to be a bit like Lost Ember. Again, assuming it installs, which it is really taking a long time to do, I might need to cancel this launch and restart it from the store page. Or from the library page, I should say. Let's see here. I'll give it another minute or two. Where's 2 Falls? There's 2 Falls. It is in the process of launching. According to my library page here, there are 12 achievements to get. Yeah. This is riveting stream content. Waiting for a game to launch. Close that. Let's cancel that. Let's try again. Play. You want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Yes. And my computer fans start spinning up as we are running the install script. Did I say stripped? Whatever. This is not a screw that is refusing to budge. Although it is refusing to budge, honestly. There we go. Now it's working. I don't get why it does that sometimes. Every once in a while, it doesn't work from my shortcut, and I have to launch directly from the Steam library page. All right, and we have a mini window here, so let me... Oh, nope. Full screen now. My screen is black. It's thinking. All right, Two Falls. Nishu Takuatshina. OBS has not picked it up yet. So it's not getting the full screen application like we want it to. Let's try to fix that. OBS, please. We're just gonna do what we did last time. Turn off the game capture. Go back to this. Am I missing? Okay, I'm not missing too much. I am missing a little bit of the edges of the screen here, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We've got it working. We've got it working. So let's now go in and start a new game. Episode 1. Okay, we're doing episodes. The weather signals the coming autumn. Alright, game is saving. Nouvelle-France, 1668. Coast of the St. Lawrence River, 2 hours after the sinking of the Intrepid. L'Intrépide. Oh, there's the wreckage of the ship.
In France, they called us Filles du Roi, daughters of the king. Most of us came here to start over, to live new lives, better lives, far from Europe's cruelty. All I found was death.
Bam. Doggo!
I'm okay. I'm okay.
The ship is not.
Good boy. Did you drag me back to shore?
Alright.
Where's everyone else? Oh no. Hélène? Hélène, where are you?
Oh.
Thérèse! Marie!
I didn't get to look around as much as I wanted to before they cutscened me. Now, I know some of the Great Lakes are really hard to navigate ships through, but is the St. Lawrence dangerous? I didn't think it was. Maybe it is. Or maybe it was back then and it's been engineered since. I don't know. Alright, who's the dog?
That's right. We can't be the only ones.
Does the dog have a
We
name?
can't be.
I'm not walking.
Let's look for survivors.
Okay, now it's letting me walk. WASD. Now I can look around a bit more. Now there's a little dot in the middle of the screen, which I assume means things I can interact with. Alright, boy, let's get going. Look for survivors among the wreckage. Are we gonna...
Did you find something?
Can we sprint? We cannot sprint. Interact.
The captain's eau de vie. Your owner must be close.
Okay.
Almost empty. Was he drinking when the storm hit?
Let the dog take a sniff, of course.
Here, can you pick up the captain's scent? Ugh, that reeks. Can't believe sailors fought over this. Forget it. Let's just keep looking.
Okay, we can walk on this. Can we hurt ourselves accidentally? I probably don't want to find that out. Oh, where'd the dog go? There's the dog. That's some pretty serious wreckage.
Is anyone out there? It's me, Jeanne.
Oh, Jean, I was gonna say Janine, but maybe there was an extra N in there. I was thinking there was an N in there that wasn't. St. Catherine's Bay. Open Codex. Okay. Okay. Jean Capitan. Okay, so the captain's dog is named Capitan. Playful cut element of the board, formerly owned by the Intrepid's captain. Certainly got along with this little guy. Tries to share sort of pure optimistic excitement. He's smart even for a trained dog. Never knows his real name. He comes running every time I shout Capitan. What if it's because he thinks I'm calling to his owner? Oh, so we don't know his name. Okay. Oh, and they have historical facts along with the story. Oh, good lord, I'm going to love this. Tricolor coded for English Shepherds, British Isles, English Shepherds, the finest colonists, watch on his companions. Near constant stimuli to keep their enthusiasm and mind sharp. To form a fast friendship with the exuberantly curious Shepherd. Oh, that's cute. Wouldn't be easy. Lost my family at 5. La Rochelle. I hope it's still spread around that I'm far from home. Unmarried men outnumbered women at a rate 15 to 1. Oh, I mean, I guess, but yikes. They were, it was an explorer's colony more than it was like intentionally colonized, at least at that time period. Is that what was happening? 200 young women are moved, but quickly rectifying the colony's birth rates. Oh my. Unmarried common-born women, orphans or young widows living in poverty. Oh, she called herself like the daughter of the king, so okay. Yeah, okay. St. Catherine's Bay. Fateful accident, the place where I first set foot. Fairy tale. First nights on that beach was something out of my nightmares. I was starting to see something moving in the shadows, stalking me, where the king's men paid for us to come here. One of the first treaties between French and local native nations occurred at this location. Okay. Former received land, finding military protection for the latter. Okay. Our son shall marry your daughters, and then we shall be one people. What's called beluga and narwhal. Hunting, yep. Fresh after these still exists to this day. The bay owes its name to the St. Catherine, a ship that sunk off the coast in 86. Okay. Now what's this? We have no codex information for our other character, Mycon. Alright. Let's I guess. Hey Capitan, what'd you find?
Ugh, everything's gone rancid.
Yep.
What are we gonna do for food?
Fish. Oh, you pet the dog. Please pet the dog. The dog isn't injured, is he? Nope. Okay. Zoo therapy. Pet Capitan. Achievement unlocked. Love it. Love it. Always have to pet the dog. I wish I could sprint. And we can't actually go in the water. Even though it's just super shallow here. Although, I probably wouldn't want to... Oh, that's blood, isn't it? That's blood.
Oh, no. God. That's so much blood. I don't even want to think about what happened.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not controlling here. She's doing... Okay, she's praying.
Our Lord who art in heaven, grant me courage too. My rosary. Where's my rosary?
Oh no.
It has to be here. It has to be somewhere. It has to.
It probably sank, girl.
Please. Not this too.
I know rosaries are important, but I don't know enough about Catholicism to understand how much or why they're important. All I know is they are like a prayer focus item, something like
This is
that.
a lens. But it's all... No. No. No, she
Oh, is that
can't be.
clothing? Is that clothing? What is... Oh, it's like a scarf or something, or a shawl. Something like that. Anything else over here? Okay, we've already seen the rancid food. Now the dog went over here. Capitan! Okay, here's the main part of the ship. Oh, wow. There's a path that goes over there. We'll have to keep that in mind. There's a path over this way.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Anyone?
Yeah, no, that is a hollow mess. Oh, Capitan! Oh, that's
You
a
found
body.
him.
Is that a child? The dog
He's-
looks bigger than that
He's
person.
gone.
You look bigger than that person.
They're all gone. Why, God? Why take them? Why leave me alone again? A Bible.
New Testament. Growth. Some choices made on character's journey will affect their outlook on the world. So I can beg God for help, or use it to offer prayers for the fallen. I think she's strong enough that she wouldn't beg. Although that last statement said, "Why have you left me alone again?" I'm gonna say she thinks of others here. We're gonna say use it to offer prayers for the fallen. Faith grows dogmatic. Each choice will indicate how it has affected your character. Dogmatic means practical, right? Yeah. Use wisely and you will steer Jean's perception of the new world.
Lord,
Courage.
grant me courage to face this on my own and protect me from evil. Carry the lost to the land which you swore to their fathers, and give them peace. Amen.
Amen.
I know, boy. I know. Come on. We need to get help. I
Somehow.
don't know how far Quebec is, but...
Oh, he paused.
Easy. Easy.
Noises, noises, noises.
Something's out there.
Ooh, okay, we have, yep. The New Testament is now in our possession. Game is saving. Oh, alright. Now we're changing perspectives.
The lands you call home are more than hunting grounds. They're bridges to our past. There, I walk the paths of my ancestors, track the same prey, cross the same rivers. But that day, the past felt distant.
Wow.
Something changed my home, scarred it, and I needed to know why. More frostbitten flowers.
Huh. Was there a cold snap in the late 1600s?
Wind's colder too. Good. Still on the right trail.
Alright, when I get a pause here, I'm gonna want to check on some things. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Alright, hang on a minute. I am going to... I'm just being this inquisitive. I Google late 1600s cold climate. Was this a thing? The Little Ice Age? Oh, okay, yeah. The Maunder minimum, 1645 to 1715. Okay. Depending on when this game is particularly set, what the time is. We had the Codex suggest 1686. Or actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Because the Codex says 1686 was when that one treaty was, but this ship accident, it's only her, so it wasn't a larger interaction. So maybe this was before that. Maybe we are talking about the beginning of the Maunder minimum here. All right, the other thing I wanted to check was how far is Quebec from this location? It wouldn't be just Quebec, it would be Quebec City, right? On the St. Lawrence, okay. Yeah, directions. St. Catharines? How far is that? Oh, no, that's not right. St. Catharines. Oh, that's Ontario. Nope. We need the Bay. We need the Bay. All right. Game, tell us. Um, Hang on now. I need to look this up. If I go into the game, I'm going to lose my ability to go back online again. If I go to First Canadian Indigenous Treaty at the Bay. What is this? No, that's not right. Alright, I need to go back into the game and actually see the codex again. But let's see what Mycon's mentioning for our stuff. From the knowledge of Innu, lineage lessons. Hailing from Innu are nomadic hunter-gatherers. Anthropologists search but tried to call them laughing people, though what Innu actually means free man in their native tongue. Okay. Travel that matches the cycle of the seasons. So if winter's coming too early, that does throw you off. Those other celebrations. Okay. We know a little bit about his great-grandfather here. Medicine man, where you're not related. Wait, okay. Oh, okay, so there's an adoption here. And there's elders, of course. Healers, any gender, not so elderly. Many esteemed. Yeah, yeah. Let me go back. Oh, we got more information from her as well. History. Yeah, we got the New Testament. New Testament is written back to the Old Testament's first book produced from the Renaissance. The church therefore encouraged to could legally read public editions of the Bible from commoners from questioning their authority. Yep. Locations. We got St. Catherine's Bay. That's what I thought. Oh, and now I can't leave the game again. Alright, Control-Alt-Delete. How far is St. Catherine's Bay from Quebec City? St. Catherine's Bay. That's no. Hang on a minute. Alright. Is it called something else? Alright, so let's look up the ship itself. See if we can find more information on that. SAI, Saints. Okay, St. Catherine, there is a suburb in Quebec. St. Catherine, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. That's probably what I want. Okay, St. Catherine seems to be a suburb of Montreal now. So that's quite a far ways from Quebec City. That is actually, yeah. over 250 kilometers. So unless, when she said Quebec, if the historical meaning of Quebec was what we now call Montreal, then that makes a bit more sense. But that's a large distance, especially considering the direction that Quebec City is from St. Catherine. Quebec City is right kind of at the mouth of the St. Lawrence, which the mouth, not the mouth, what am I saying here? It's where it narrows coming in. Yeah, it's where it really narrows and becomes more of a river than a narrow bay. But a ship would have been going upstream quite a long distance at that point. So if she was still trying to head somewhere, I don't get that. Don't quite get that. Anyway, that's me looking too much into detail into something that I surely do not have a good understanding on. So we will stop there. Back to the game. Okay, Micon, let's see what we got around here. Is there anything behind us we can look at? Always check behind. Ooh, I saw something moving. Oh, hello. Well, that was this little thing floating in midair. Hear some birds calling. See mushrooms. Can't interact with the mushrooms. Okay, it just gets us back around towards the path. Unless we go this way, can we get out? We cannot. It looks like... Oh, we can! I am going a direction the game developers did not want... Oh, now I'm at an impasse. This rock is very much stopping me. Yes, it is. Alright, fine. We'll go back to the main path. Again, we can move quicker as my con. I'm holding down shift and our speed has increased. Fortunately, I can't go up this way. It looks like there's something interesting up there, but we can't. All right, main path it is. Oh, yep.
Whole forest feels off today. The animals must fear that chill in the air too.
Alright, right or left? This one looks like it might be blocked. Oh, we can't go around. Oh, it's not blocked, let's say. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, music. I hear Canadian geese. We cannot go down the cliff. I would love to climb down the cliff.
Maybe great-grandfather was right. Maybe this cold really is driving the caribou away. But then, what drove this cold here?
I believe that's where I came from. Ooh. That's a lot of frost. And what's beneath it? The heck?
Sap hasn't thawed. This is recent.
Localized freezing. That's just... Investigate the area for unusual elements. I mean... Yes? There's more... Oh no, we're back over there, okay. Can't go over those rocks, but we can walk this way. Frozen ground. Oh.
Frost alone can't cause damage like this. Something else tore through here. Something big.
God, do we have bears coming through?
No sign of prints, though.
No. Oh, did like... think if we follow the path that looks straight, it would lead us this way. What is river here? Trees are down, which is interesting. Oh, I'm not controlling this.
Crows out today.
Stories say they mean change. Hunters say they mean death. We're gonna go stories say they mean change. Grows more contemplative.
Great-grandfather said they act as guides in times of hardship and signal shifts in nature's cycles. Can't tell if that's a good sign or not right now.
Oh, crows are now in the codex. Struggle to remember them all. Tricksters, shapeshifters, thief, messengers. Bringing down the sun. Yeah, years on press, not to mention omens of death. Native nations consider as welcome symbols of transition. Some Northerners say they are sacred embodiments of good and evil. Huh. Okay, cool. Can we cross the river? It's flowing pretty quickly. It's probably not going to let us cross. It does not. That's an interesting rock. Oh, what's... Oh, here are footprints! How many? That's a lot of... That's more than one person.
2 sets.
Looks like
But
shoes.
These weren't made by Inu moccasins.
Yeah, those have hard heels.
White men. Why are they here?
Let me check back over here. The way we came in case there was something small that we might have missed. No. No. Because that feels... Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. There's more tracks. Okay, those are just sticks. Okay, I think we can supposedly cross right there. In fact, I think that's the intent. You know, I haven't been looking up at all this whole time I've been playing. Well, I've been doing it a little bit, but not a lot. Careful, careful.
No.
Blood?
What have you done?
That's blood, for sure.
What have you done to our home?
Ooh, who is this? I couldn't read that quickly. It was 2 names in one. Are we going back to the girl, Jean? Yep.
No use. The wood's too wet. Dead branches from the forest might work better. But... Lord, I pray for your protection. You are my hiding place.
Why didn't she go into the forest? Oh, because
I find refuge.
she's scared of the forest. That's right.
Protect me.
Things stalking,
Please.
whatever. Creatures.
You're getting cold too,
You need to make a proper shelter, girl.
Boy.
Alright. Capitan seems worried, yes, but let me check on this new codex thing here, because I want to keep learning. Learning is always good. Oh, okay, locations. Potoskak and Tadosek. Path to our ancestors, I think as the name means bosom when we call this way, was 2 round hills on the western coast. Fitting name for these fertile lands. Ice from winter fjords travels downriver, and we harpoon the seals that rest upon it. Hunt geese. Autumn caribou up north. White men have settled, begun their trade, built their colonies, and feel their presence stretch a little further. And yeah, that's just... first trading post in Nouvelle France was established here back in 1599, so it had been there quite a while by the time this game is set. Founders hoped the location, Saguenay and St. Lawrence Rivers. Okay, where's Saguenay? The intersection of many native territories with genuine fur trade. Frequent attacks by other... that's a different tribe. Proved too severe for most European settlers. Several decades later, who changed between the Innu, Mi'kmaq, Maliset, and other... Okay. Today is a rural village surrounded by conservation areas and untouched wilderness. Okay, that's nice at least. Tourists come from around the world. Okay. And see indigenous traditions. Captain C's worried. Go check on him. Boy, what's wrong? Okay, she can now move. Press tab anytime to reopen. Oh, see the last tooltip. Or hint.
I know, boy. I miss them too.
Now this is almost like looking out over the ocean. This doesn't
At least
feel
we
like
have each other.
St. Lawrence. I mean, maybe this is out by Quebec City. Because where like the bay really narrows. Why? It's the symbol there is telling me to do something with the mouse. Am I doing it properly? I'm just moving the mouse back and forth to simulate the petting. I wish I recognized this tune. Okay. June's lullaby.
What's wrong?
Oh. Oh. People?
What is that thing? Wait. Is it searching the wreckage?
That was a lantern.
God. We can't let it see us.
That was people. Slow and quiet. Grows more manipulative. That was people.
Boy, no. Just stay, please. Please, don't. Boy, no. God, it's coming. What do I do? What do I do? God, I'm begging you, don't let this happen. Please, please don't let me die.
That's a person. Yeah.
What the?
Okay.
Jesus Christ. You're a long way from home now, lady.
Hmm. Yeah, that was a lantern. Can you pet the dog?
Good boy.
Oh,
Where
who's
are the
that?
others hiding?
There are no others. It's just us.
You serious? God damn it. So much for finding help.
So he was looking for help as well.
I take it you've been freezing all night, huh? You know how to sew, girl?
Huh?
Sewing. You know, with needles and thread and shit? Well,
Yes, I do.
finally, a bit of luck. So, I can't exactly take care of this on my own,
Oh, he's been injured.
but I can trade you a fire for a couple of stitches. Sound fair?
Sure.
Very fair. Thank you.
Just, maybe wait till your hands stop shaking before you start poking my face, eh?
Okay. So now was
And
he...
that's how I met Pierre. The
Was-
man who saved my life.
Okay. The question is,
The
was
man
he
who
the...
started all of this.
Okay, all of this. Yeah, so was he the one who caused the blood that Malaket saw on the trail? But that was 2 sets of footprints, at least
A
2.
good friend once told me, never let fear or hate prevent understanding. But that day, I didn't want to understand.
Okay. What kind of... We're seeing lots of blood, but...
I wanted to wake up from a nightmare they created.
Okay, so there's more path to this. Find the source of the blood. Does that path loop around here? Hang on. That's a lot of blood. Obviously, probably didn't go up the thing. Yep, and we're back down to this path. More blood. Hmm. Oh.
Ugh,
What?
that stench. Rotting meat?
Okay. See lots of flies. So if it's rotting meat, then it's been dead for a while. Ugh, I don't like the sound of flies, though. That's a bit of realism that I would rather do without right now. Yep.
No.
Oh. Is that a dog?
I'd seen death before, but this was something else.
What happened?
Something worse.
Labrador wolf.
I could taste his agony amid the stench, see it in his eyes. His spirit was crying out in pain, begging to be freed from that decaying prison.
What happened?
His snow-white fur had been hacked off, not skinned.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, we're just seeing... Yeah, he's been skinned completely.
His remains were gaunt, like he'd been starving. Yet the white man hadn't eaten a single scrap of him. It felt as if his killers wanted to hurt him, even in death.
Grows more contemplative. I am making him
Forgive me,
contemplative.
Wolf. I wish I could give you the peace they failed to. Great-grandfather may know how to slow your rot, but... Huh?
Okay, we heard something up this way, apparently. Can we walk forward into it? No. Okay. There's more path up that way, though. Codex. Okay, we've got some new things to see here. Got new person. Oh, no. Wait, why didn't we get info on Pierre yet? That's weird. Long before I learned to speak, I'm going to believe that. Just change the lyrics. I never really thought of that way until he died. Courage and comfort. The lullaby Jan sings was initially a folk song known as Van Consegla Fortun Vin. The same. Okay. Oh, Swedish, yeah. Sail Out the Wind. Renditions were written in 1909, but estimated the first translations date back to the Renaissance. Yeah. First intended as a lullaby or a sailor's shanty. Call and response tune, a dirge, or a composition for an operatic choir. This is wild music. Each original lyrics vary considerably, alternating between baking, war, or life at sea. So when you find motif, the sorrow of losing a loved one. Okay. Icon. Labrador wolf. Unlike those from the west, so that's continental wolves. You're thinking, you know, Rocky Mountains, Yellowstone. I assume that's the comparison that I'm having in my head, and I can very much see how those wolves are different from the ones in the Labrador area. I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of distance between them. I don't know how many different species or subspecies or clans of wolves exist in between them. They remain sacred. Same. Oh, this is why my parents named me after them. Okay. Why are we starting with Rome here? Countless myths associated with them. Genus native to the Tadoussac region. Can mainly consist on caribou. Listed as endangered, both due to urbanization and the dwindling caribou population. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. So they found a wolf and they skinned it for its fur. That was just a glint off the water that I saw.
The white man's camp.
Can we sneak? Are we going to attack? We've got more frost over here, apparently. Oh! Are you frozen?
Dead.
That's wild.
He froze to death, but it wasn't slow or gradual. More like he was mauled by cold.
Sudden cold front comes through?
That's odd. His moccasins are gone. Stripped bare and left behind just like the wolf. Someone else was here, and he robbed this man.
Give him peace. So if he's been robbed, he's a victim as well. Overtaken by cold.
I'm sorry. You don't deserve this any more than the wolf does. A hunter told me white men do this to help the dead rest. I hope it makes your journey easier.
Closing his eyes. Yep.
Why? What kind of mantush defiles his brother instead of burying him?
Is this Pierre? I mean, you do what you have to do to survive, but there's also...
Fire's been out for a day, at most.
The fast freeze must have been wild.
The other man left a lot of supplies behind. Probably because he had to.
Alright. What is this?
A tanning rack. Must have been used for the wolf's fur.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gone now. Likely taken by the other man. He looted the camp, left his friend's body laying here, and ran off with the white wolf's hide. Now then, where did he go?
Find out where the other man went. We put our tracking skills.
Spaced far apart. He ran.
Ran? That's... okay. Interesting. Over here, no, nope. Again, I haven't checked the sky recently. It's like supplies.
Behind some belongings, but no sign of the white belt. Still, for him to just drop all this?
Was he being chased by someone else? There's more blood.
Fresh blood. Froze before it could dry. It's just like what killed the dead man. Great-grandfather was right.
Oh.
Our elders once spoke of a winter spirit who lashes out when nature is defiled.
Okay.
Should its anger go unappeased, frigid weather would follow, causing countless deaths. I had to find the one who did this, retrieve the white fur he had stolen, leave the dishonored wolf to rest, and fast. Or else, the coming winter would be my people's last.
Alrighty. The Winter Spirit. I want to read this myth. Going back to honoring animals. Okay, yes. Very good to do. You always give respect to what nature does and potentially gives to you because you have to live off nature as well. Thank it for what it gives and respect it. Game is saving. We're going back to Jean now.
The other girls told me stories about men like him,
Uh-oh.
called them swashbuckling heroes, men who could conquer the new world's wilds and beasts. But well, my first impression of Pierre was that he was a wild beast.
Yeah, you didn't realize it was a person even with the firelight.
All right, all done. Don't strain or the stitches might break.
Much obliged. Still can't believe you thought I was a werewolf, though.
Do we see a white wolf jacket here?
Anyone would be scared if they saw a giant brute skulking in the dark like that.
Relax. I'm just teasing. Still, after hearing that story, you're luckier to be alive than I thought.
Okay.
You, have my condolences, though. Lost a friend myself not long ago. I know it ain't easy. For what it's worth.
Thank you. I know they're at peace in his kingdom now. But none of them deserve this.
New World's a harsh place, Jan. Lots out here can kill. And ain't much a warning before trying. My line of work taught me that, at least.
We can ask about the things that kill or ask about his line of work. If she's in survival mode, scared of the forest, I think we're going to say ask about the me personally, I want to know more about his line of work, but I think her character will say ask about the things that
You
kill.
make it sound like you came close to dying.
I have. More than once. Fur traders like me learn not to take
fur
nature
trading.
lightly and fast. Cause if it ain't bears or locals that get you, it'll be bad weather or plain old hunger. And these days, I can't shake the feeling there's something else out there too.
The winter spirit.
Sooner I'm back in Quebec, sooner I sleep with both eyes closed.
You're headed for Quebec? Oh, thank you, God! This is perfect. You can take me with you.
He's going to say hell no.
You kidding?
Yep.
No way in hell I'm doing that. Hike from here to Quebec takes weeks, woman. And I'm already lugging twice the load I oughta. Having you to worry about on top of that would be a goddamn death sentence.
Yep, now she's feeling betrayed.
So, what? You'll just leave me here to die?
No, I'll just let the cavalry handle you.
Okay.
Shipment of soldiers, carrying Salier or some shit, ought to sail by here in about a week. Wreckage this size is easy to spot. So signal them clearly. They'll probably stop to sail you home.
Okay. Okay, she's freaking out in either... Well, what do you mean probably?
Probably? You want me to wait here alone, on the off chance the military maybe stops to help me? If they don't stop, I'll die, Pierre.
Look, I get your point, but it's still safer here than out there, okay?
Oh yeah? Then stay with me. We can both take the ship home.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Why not?
Why doesn't matter. Point is, you can't come with me. End of story.
Attempt to bribe him, or he's hiding something. We have nothing to bribe with, so I'm going to say we'll be confrontational a bit. We already said headstrong earlier, so yeah.
Are you trying to use me as bait?
Beg pardon?
You said the woods weren't normal. Like something in there was stalking you. And you're asking me to stay here, even though something like that is out there. If you're not trying to abandon me so I get eaten first, it doesn't show.
I know you're scared, but your odds won't be better by coming with me. There's carnivores out there, Jean. Iroquois, lawbreakers, you name it. There's too many things I can't protect you from, especially when I can barely protect myself. Stay here, and there's a chance you die, yeah. But come with me, and you're sure to die.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
All the more reason not to take a risk and find out.
What if I
Okay.
say no and follow you anyway? You can't exactly stop me from trying, can you?
You really want to test my patience, little lady? 'Cause I don't got much left.
We're not gonna blackmail. We're not that rude here. We'll stand up.
And what if me following you wouldn't become a problem?
The hell are you getting at?
If I keep up with you without becoming a burden, you won't waste time worrying about me. Meaning, I won't test your patience at all. In fact, I'll make your life easier.
Okay.
All I do is follow. Nothing else. Unless you ask.
And if you do wear my patience out?
Leave me behind and forget me. Whether you do it now or in 2 days doesn't change much.
You're dead set about tagging along, aren't you?
I don't want to be alone, Pierre. I really, really don't.
This thing's already full as hell. And I ain't supposed to strain, apparently.
There you go.
So, if we stock up on meat, fur, firewood, I can't be the one carrying it. Still think you'd keep pace with extra baggage?
Yes, of course.
Got ourselves a deal then, Miss Angelier. Here's hoping you keep your end of it.
All right.
No, Pierre. Thank you.
All right. Gotta start practicing your weightlifting, girl.
Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. This'll be a cold night. Gotta make both count if we plan on making it to Quebec before either get colder.
Yeah.
Colder than this?
Yep. Come winter, that whole river's gonna be frozen solid.
It's Canada.
At the end.
Great.
Here.
Oh, here's the...
Always said he'd rather own fur this white than sell it.
Oh, yup. Here's the white wolf jacket.
Well, he ain't around no more. So someone may as well put it to use for him. This is the most expensive pelt I've got, girl. And unlike him, I plan on making good money off it. You keep it safe, I keep you safe. Got it?
Got it.
Oh, it's fresh. All right, so now we have the conflict of the story. We have Pierre wanting to get... Here we are. Pierre wants to get the pelt to sale. Maicon wants to get it back to the wolf to lay it to rest properly. Now we get Pierre in the Codex. Quebec in the Codex. Anything else? Episode 2. Alright, I'm going to check... Alright, we've completed episode 1. Awesome, awesome. So let me now go... I'm going to look at this Codex. We've got a lot that we've learned here. It's upstanding, who acts like a kind heart. Too much time on the maidens and too little in church. Never would have were truly evil. You don't know that. He was for the money. Historical facts? No, none. I'm surprised. Oh, did I just freeze the game? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, wait, we can't look at Pierre again. That's weird. Or, oh, did I break something? Let's go over to Maicon and see if we can read history. Honoring animals, okay. We belong to it. Yes. Yes. Live in harmony with nature. We treasure every part of it. His own family or the future of his children. Again, no historical. Why? Okay. I find it very interesting. Like, they are not putting historical facts on some of this stuff. Because I feel like with some of the other codex entries that they've put, like, you can give context for this, like, the real world practices. Okay, I've completely broken her codex. Let's go try to go back in one more time. Instead of looking at Pierre, locations. Yeah, it's not opening any of these. I broke it. I broke it somehow. Oh, that's no fun. Alright, well, let's start episode. Maybe I can access it properly later in the game here. Coast of the St. Lawrence about 3 days after discovering the White Wolf's remains. Okay, so if he's trying to track Pierre for 3 days, that must mean that Pierre and
These are definitely his tracks.
and Jean have been
Seems he
moving.
headed for the bay. I'll be back soon, great-grandfather.
Okay, again, as with any game, always check behind you when you start. Always check behind you when you start. Even if... Oh, what was that? It is... Oh, it's probably just... Oh. Little glints. And we can't even go back up there. I saw something glinting up there, but apparently not something we can interact with. Here's where we started. And find... Alright.
That's too big to be an oddball corpse.
It's wood. Could you not tell that was wood from a distance? Oh, yep, there was a body here.
Looks like the marks our hunters leave when they drag caribou through snow.
But it's much
whoever
smaller.
did this was dragging something else.
Alright, so yes, this was the body that we had found under the wreckage. Is that the pelt? No. No, that's other textile stuff. I'm like, there was no way that the pelt would be there. Wow, the body was dragged quite a ways away.
Another campfire.
But there are 2 sets of footprints here.
Still a few embers. The thief didn't leave long ago.
And paw prints.
Didn't leave long either.
Yup.
Too small to be a wolf. Maybe a coyote.
Nope.
Why would one come this close to a fire?
Not a coyote.
These tracks aren't his. Too slender. Different kind of moccasins. A woman, maybe? Maybe they had something to do with what got dragged off the beach.
We're going to keep looking at the beach for a little bit. Because this wreckage is interesting. What is he going to say about everything, if anything else? No other points of interest, though. Oh, there's something here. Rancid food?
Strange. Looks like black sand.
Oh, it's coal.
But it's too coarse. Oh, smells like skunk spray too. What did they use this for?
Black powder. Oh, okay. What do we got here, Mike? We have history. There we go. Black powder. Sprayed by a skunk once, very young. Smells. If you draw too close, danger may soon follow. Yep. And here's historical facts for black powder. This is what I was saying with some of the other stuff, like the honoring the animals, or even local myths like the winter spirit. I feel like you can put some historical context on that, so I'm surprised I don't have that yet. Taste it ignites. Let's see if we can go fix. Nope. Still can't get to Pierre's stuff. Which means we still probably can't read up on Quebec. Oh, there we go. Well, France say Quebec is like a fortress built up of a rocky cliff. Sucks up the winters are cold. Peasant women can live free within those walls if they are strong and determined. Wouldn't dream of coming here, but I give my everything a chance to make Quebec my home. Teacher, caretaker, none, survive long enough. Algonquin word Quebec, meaning where the river narrows. Yep. Statacona, a vast... Oh, this is the other tribe, and major point of contact with indigenous nations. Discovered it, yes, of course. Right, the region's commercial potential. Yep, illness gets so many Native Americans. Up and down the Americas. Kidnapped. Never returned home in Paris and France, yep. Deserted and destroyed. Epidemics. Yeah, Rocky Bluffs. Okay. Target of whoever was remaining. Decades! Oh, wow. Okay. So hang on, let me go... And here's more for Pierre, and we don't know any of his historical facts. But yeah, they could say more about fur traders there. Okay. Anything else on the beach that we can find of interest? A playing card.
What's this? Almost looks like painted tree bark. Well, I can't tell if this is supposed to be a person or a spirit. Well, best not leave it lying around. Last thing I need is another.
That's an interesting take. Card money. Carve birch bark into fragile works of detailed art. I've never seen anything quite like this. You've dealt with one tell me symbols like these are almost like magic, allowing white men to have conversations without speaking a single word. That's how they're playing card games. It's not a conversation. Oh, I love the character voice in this. And it's like the meeting of two cultures has to have been wild. Like, you don't really get that these days because the world is so interconnected. But dang, like back then when two completely different cultures had to mesh and even just communicate when they didn't even necessarily speak the same language, how long that took for things to actually start happening. It's to be impossible. I get scared. Got winter spirit back. That's not what I meant to. Okay. Yeah. Still thinks it's... Okay, now it's not. Alright. Anything else on the beach of note? Yeah, we've got... What is that? A little piece of jewelry? Oh, it's her rosary! It's what's left of it.
Kind of pendant. Maybe the wolf killer dropped it? I'm still not sure why I chose to keep that thing. Maybe I was tired of seeing things left to rot.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's much else on the beach of interest. Oh, no, we do. Oh, here's the bottle.
Glass? Wow, it's smooth as polished bone. What a waste to keep something so disgusting inside something so beautiful.
Yeah. Alright, we need to go back to where the campfire was and track where they buried their friend. Okay, so this was the rancid food she was worried about. Here's the campfire. Alright, now let's go for these tracks. Wait, did we miss? It, like, stops here. I don't see the blood on the ground much. Unless... Oh, okay, here we are, burial. They buried this person. That's just odd lighting.
Wait, is that? A white man's grave. Barely a day old. Did he dig it? If so, maybe I misjudged him? I mean, he did take the wolf's belt, but... Fur traders. Just like the ones I found back home.
So here's the military.
Maybe they know something about the thief I'm after. There's a chance they're not all bad, and I could use the help. Excuse me! You there! I come in peace!
Oh, damn.
They're trying to kill me!
Well. Oh.
I have to.
Well. That's a different speaker.
He speaks Innu?
That's a different speaker.
These men mistook you for a grave robber. If you come out and agree to speak with me, I'll convince them you mean no harm. You have my word.
Okay. He's talking them down. Okay, okay.
Thank you for your trust. Now, why don't we give this greeting another try?
Okay, interesting. I'm not surprised that people with military are shoot first, ask questions later. Especially when someone immediately says, hey, I mean no harm. Again, it was different language, but...
All this for a white pelt?
Wait, what?
Quite the unbelievable journey, my gun.
Unbelievable? As in, you don't believe me?
I mean, your winter spirit sounds different from the one I've heard of. But I can't deny the cold. And I don't know many Innu who come this far just to lie.
Yeah.
Still, your name means wolf, and you're after a wolf's pelt? Quite the coincidence.
It just means he has an invested interest. Follow Tehon. Okay, so we have a new codex entry. Hang on, I want to check. Was it just one new codex or a couple? I think there were a couple here. No, just one. Okay. Muskets. Yeah, those hurt. Check the mouse at Hunter, who has an unusual scar along his shoulder. Strange weapon. Crack like thunder, splitting a boulder, swinging smoke and splintering wood from a dozen paces away. Now I struggle to imagine how that Hunter survived. A single one of those roaring stars could kill a full-grown caribou quicker than 10 Innu spears. When I found the white wolf. Yup. Flintlock muskets. Yeah. Profitable. Fatal design flaw. Reloading was tedious and often dangerous since both black powder and bullets had been manually rammed. Frequent sudden misfires costing marksmen their fingers, if not their lives. Progress can be dangerous sometimes. Alright. I'll follow you.
Let's see. If your poacher was heading west, he probably plans to sell for a kick.
Yep.
He butchered that animal just to line his pockets?
Most likely. Frenchmen pay good money for white pelts like that. Once sold, getting it back will be impossible.
No! If even worse happens to the wolf's remains, the spirit will...
Breathe, my god. His tracks were fresh. He can't be that far. Give us a moment to finish up and we'll set off together. Alright?
Wait, you want me to come with you?
Of course. We're heading west too. And traveling as a group is always safer. What do you say?
I can't. I'm sorry.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Let's continue our talk in private.
Oh?
I won't try to change your mind. But there's something you should know about them.
About them.
And it could save any lives.
Oh, nice. Okay. Someone who's bothered to learn the language, values the culture. Okay, yep. Speaking to them in French, and speaking to us in Innu, and he wants... he knows that the Innu are in danger from the Frenchmen. There we go. Let's select compassionate, wise, and good-humored. Yet something about him fills him with unease. Claims he wears white man's clothes and speaks their tongue, like a stranger than the outsiders themselves. The heights to quiet, lonely sadness. Is this... Oh, is he one of the, like, children who was taken and raised by the white men? Interpreters, were not merely translators, diplomats. Okay, he's a French trader who spoke the majority of the Wendat, eventually were mainly indigenous and not necessarily by choice. Abduction, yeah. Guarantee fair conversation, yeah. That's... Ugh. History can be gross sometimes. But again, history is important to learn so you know how to be better. You have to always aim for being better than you were. Alright, let's sit down on the log and chat. Yep.
So, what's this something I need to know?
Got your attention, eh? Let me ask you something. Why would you rather travel by yourself than be near their kind?
So I despise everything they stand for, or the things they're capable of that terrifies me. We'll be a little ruder here, I think. What they stand for doesn't seem right. Wary of outsiders, yeah.
I can't even begin to understand them.
I can teach you French if that's what's bothering you.
No.
That's not what I mean. I can't understand you either. Those outsiders willingly harm our home, and you willingly help them. How am I supposed to trust people who do that?
Willingly, huh?
Oh.
My name, Tehon Wastasta. It means he who stands tall. Always liked that name. Made me believe I could weather anything for my people's sake. But they just call me Tehon.
Do they have trouble pronouncing your full name?
That's part of the reason, probably. But see, the thing is, other Wendat call me Tehon too nowadays.
Oh.
Your own? Why?
Because I preach my people's values while wearing a white man's skin. Some see that as a dangerous compromise.
But, well, okay. He thinks a little more.
Don't you work with these traders to help your people?
I do indeed, but things are a little more complicated than that.
No.
Us Wendat were once tens of thousands strong. thriving through alliances with other nations. We thought white men should be such allies to help us grow and fight back Haudenosaunee. But their greed caused plagues and famines, destroyed nations and families, brothers and sisters. The ones in black robes did even worse.
Black robes.
That's why many Wendat loathe the fact that we still work with them. But we do it to survive.
Embracing change instead of fighting it. I would despise relying on them too. Okay, so that's empathizing there. Okay, we're definitely wary.
I can't blame your people for feeling conflicted about this.
Neither can I. That's why I do all this.
Mhm.
Guiding, translating, promoting commerce. It lets me keep
Understanding is
check,
good.
fur trades fair, all while preserving Wendat values. Not a perfect solution, obviously, but it lets me stand tall for my people. And I'd rather struggle doing that than suffer doing nothing.
Fair, fair.
It's easy to let hate get the better of us when it comes to them. But sometimes protecting our people means learning to understand, not learning to fight.
Well,
Be sure to remember that once you find this poacher.
sometimes if someone's willing to harm you, you have to stand up for yourself. So there's value in both. But yeah, like I'm making myself
Do those
really
feelings go
wary.
away once you learn to understand them?
I'm not sure yet,
Yeah.
but I don't think uncertainty should stop us from trying. That said, there is one exception. Some white men are beyond understanding.
Yeah, there you go. How do I recognize them?
What makes them so different?
Greed.
They wear long black robes. with
Oh,
cross-shaped
the religious
pendants,
people.
And trusting them can be fatal.
Cross-shaped?
And I'm not sure they can be understood. Best keep away from anyone bearing that symbol.
So the grave is tough.
You mean like this?
Where did you get that?
On the beach. I thought it might be the fur thieves.
You need to be very careful, my gun. The person you're pursuing may be more dangerous than you realize.
All right. But that's probably Jean's, not Pierre's. So I do like the discussion this game is doing, even though I haven't seen where it's fully going yet. Because the conflicts between understanding
I
And-
learned two things from traveling with Pierre. First is that he wasn't exactly a good man.
no.
Second is that it didn't take a good man to be a good teacher.
What's the holdup?
I found supper. See? Chanterelle. If only we had butter, we could.
Those ain't chanterelle. You see that glow? That means they're toxic. So don't eat them, unless you want to beg God to end the bloodiest runs of your life.
Ugh.
Oh, how did you learn that?
Experience.
Personal experience. Anyway, come on. I think there's a good place to set up camp ahead.
Jack-o'-lantern mushrooms. Okay. So as I was saying earlier, this game is setting up a good discussion on the nature of that it's always good to learn more about other people and have that understanding. With that little undercurrent here of you have to be wary of being taken advantage of or being harmed. Um, Understanding is always good, but you should always keep that in balance with, you know, preserving, you know, yourself, your culture, your respect, whatever you want to say there. Probably can't walk past this now. Right. Now there's an alternate path there. It's probably going to come around the same way. We're trying to get a nice view here. Sort of. Oh, there he is. Yep, same path. We still have Capitan. I'm being cynical, but I'm waiting at some point for Pierre to say, like, we need to use Capitan for more fur food. That is a very cynical part of me. Although hunters, you know, fur traders, I'm sure appreciate dogs more than wolves and such like that. Let's see. Oh, we've got a. What's this?
Why are all these trees rotting?
Okay, I can't go over the tree. So a tree rotting. Oh, something clicked. Where'd Capitan go?
Yeah, this should do.
Capitan! Oh, there he
What
is.
do you think, boy? You like this spot? Yeah, of course you do.
What is that? That is not, I mean, it could be natural, but that is something that needs investigating. The heck? Is this a no. I can't even go up it. Alright, well, we will... There was an item over here to... Alright, so she's sitting.
What a day. How much longer till Quebec?
Couple of days?
At this rate, 2 more weeks, maybe a month.
I pray to Christ himself and God our Father, who loved us. By your grace, give us eternal encouragement and good hope. Strengthen
Why do you
our...
keep doing that?
Excuse me?
You know how to read, don't you? So why is it you never open that Bible?
Oh, ooh. Ooh, choices! Beholding God's word would be sent... Oh. We know that's what people were taught. I don't want to say... I can't bring myself to make her say that. I can't. So I'm going to say I only care about using it for prayers. More liberating.
I don't want to read it, Pierre. I just need a substitute for the rosary I lost. And this is all I have.
Oh, bullshit. Girl like you'd get her knuckles whipped raw just for touching that book back in France. Now you've got a golden opportunity to read it cover to cover, and you don't even care.
Well...
There we go.
Little curious, but... It's still sacrilege for women to read this. And no matter how inspiring God's words are, they aren't worth sinning over, are they?
Only one way to find out, ain't there?
He's still an asshole, but, you know,
Anyway,
everyone contains multitudes.
we ain't done the day yet. I'll hack us some firewood. You get us birch branches for kindling. Should be some over there.
Again? I'm sick of kindling duty. Can't I chop firewood tonight?
No way in hell. I ain't never letting you near my axe after what happened last time.
What was last
I
time?
told you, my hand slipped.
Yeah. And my big toe damn near slipped off my foot. Just get the damn birch, man. Sooner you're done, sooner we eat.
Okay.
Fine.
She needs to... You know, she won't get better if she doesn't get the chance to practice. I'm gonna... Let's see, can we go down this way yet? Oh, that's a big jump. We cannot go down that way yet. Ah, fine. Let's go, boy. We're going... Okay, under. Yeah, I'm like, she's not jumping over that. That's what the arrow made me think. The arrow made me think she was gonna go over. It is the branch that we were stuck behind last time.
Can't believe the way Pierre treats me sometimes.
I mean, are you
And I was
surprised?
with him trying to make me read the Bible. Sure, it's tempting, but...
But, it's... I think that path probably just leads to the same place over here. What's the way out? Mushrooms? Ooh, something. What is that golden thing there? Oh, are these the jack-o'-lanterns?
More of those toxic mushrooms. If they grow all over the place, I'll really need to be careful.
Okay. How you doing, boy? I haven't gotten to pet you in a while.
At least he wasn't wrong about the birch.
White birch. Open codex. Different. Back home they have dense, drooping, leafy boughs, almost like weeping willows. Birch are much bigger, much more abundant, and have sparse branches straight up. Swear some of his patterns look like eyes. Woods were breathing down his neck. Even when Howard, until it reaches the point of combustion, the bark actually insulates heat and water surprisingly well. Ideal for crafting. Interesting. Hence why a tree sometimes called the canoe birch. Huh. Artist from Anishinabeg? Anishinabeg. I don't know. Algonquin, I know. But I cannot pronounce that first one. I apologize to anyone watching from there. Furthermore, the brush. Okay. Gigantic. Oh, and the mushrooms. Identical to chanterelles. Back when I was very young, food was scarce. Fair. Amphilotus illudens. That's a name. Vivid orange fungi on tree bark. Dull green glow when exposed to darkness. 60 hours after being picked. Okay, nocturnal insects. Not ground contain toxins known to induce cramps, vomiting, bloody diarrhea, or worse. Yeah. Not inherently lethal, complications can lead to death. Yeah, I mean, if you keep having diarrhea for too long, you will die of dehydration and things like that. Determining these toxins have considerable antibacterial properties to alternative cancer treatments. Oh, wild. Alright. We can look there, but we actually need to pick birch. Kindling.
My feet are killing me. I need a break.
Can we sit down on some of the rocks? Yes, on a tree. Sit down.
Might as well finish my prayer.
Hi, bud.
I pray to Christ himself and God, our Father who loved us. By your grace, give us. It really is quiet out here. Maybe I can take one look. Just to make sure he hears me.
Seeking faith is not a sin. Yes. Faith grows more liberating.
Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. This is a sign. He really is watching over me. Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
First.
We better hurry. He'll throw a fit if he finishes before we do.
Yep. Eep. Hang on a moment. Fine. Ooh, what's that noise? Oh, that's gonna fall? That doesn't sound good. It's encouraging us to walk. Which direction are we going here? I think that's back to camp, although we're probably getting pretty lost here. What? Capitan? What's up, boy? Don't like the sound of the branches above us. We can keep petting him. This is making me unsettled. What are you still looking at, boy? Are you coming? Or why are you just sitting there? Alright, game, what's wrong? What are we about to find? Or not? Oh! Kindling!
Do the trick.
There we go. Oh, it's carved. Hang on.
Almost!
Oh.
Come on, boy. Let's head back before he...
Ooh, the winter spirit.
I'm fine. I'll have to look for another way back.
Oh wow, yeah. More carved stuff.
It's so cold all of a sudden. Hey! Wait up!
Oh, yeah, we can't see a thing. We've lost track of Capitan.
Boy?
Wow, fast
That
freeze.
seems solid. How is that even possible?
We're encouraged to go this way.
Captain! Can you hear me?
Is there a path? Okay, I can go up, I can go forward. Can't go forward.
What in the world?
Fast freeze. Oh my. Down a cave. Caribou! I heard caribou.
Captain! Is that you? Pierre! Pierre!
Oh, there's the slide. Did the freeze suddenly get him?
There you are. The hell
there's-
happened out there?
I don't know. All of a sudden there was this mist and...
Shit.
caribou.
Follow? What do you mean?
You need to run fast, far as you can. Hide somewhere and wait. I'll find you.
But what about...
There's no time. Either jump or I push you. Now, woman!
I'm not controlling here, I'm just... Okay, now I'm controlling. Slide again. Yes!
Hey! Wait for me!
There we go. And right as that happens, one of my cats is meowing at me from right next to me. Oh, not through the bush again. I can't follow him.
I beg of you. You can't let me die. Oh no!
Oh, okay, I'm not controlling right now. She fell. Ooh! Ooh! Cliffs! Ow! 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 Ooh. Not good. Alright, we completed episode 2. That is a way to end. We're going back to the codex for a moment. Ground made brittle by autumn hoarfrost. Kashpishakao. No, Kashpiskao. Oh, there's nothing new in the codex now? I thought I had unlocked something. Okay. Okay. I haven't been playing as Mycon for a while. Last thing we unlocked was the black powder, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's get one more episode of this in, I think. West of Nitassian, beyond Innu territory. 1 week after leaving Tehan and the hunting party behind. So we're still tracking. Oh, what's this? Downed tree, it looks like. No,
Perfect. This pushing out will tell other Innu where I'm headed.
okay.
Assuming other Innu actually come.
I am... Okay. Fur and Pusinau. Alright, let's codex this. Smell of fresh cut fur. Making building shelters, platforms on arrows of Pusinau. Message about the state of our travelers. Different angles and branch placements consider where we're headed, amount of supplies, or the locations of campsites. It says I'm feeling homesick, buddy. To rise. Wait, why is it derived from Latin? Is this just the English term for an Innu term? Oh no. Oh, we're talking about fur, not talking about the... I should read the full sentence, you know. That would help. Nowadays furs... Okay. Yeah, so the historical facts aren't talking about... Huh. I'm not talking about the Pusinau at all. Okay. Looks like it's encouraging me to go that way. And again, always check behind you. Yeah, what's...
Nothing quite like fresh cut fur.
Okay. Okay, that is the edge of where I can walk. And I actually can't sprint right now. I guess it's the end of the day and we're tired.
I thought survival meant making the most of everything nature provides. But traveling alone reminded me survival is more than just, well, surviving.
Let's back to where we were. Yep. It's learning to be one with nature. Reminds you that you are just another animal.
Connection.
Yes.
To culture, history, people, even life itself. And those connections are everywhere.
What do we got here? Ooh, caribou! Or deer. Yeah, this is caribou.
Who feed us in winter, clothe us all year round.
Caribou Codex entry. Yep. Maybe I'll return home, I'll receive that privilege. See the life in boreal and arctic climates. The Tamir herd in Siberia is once estimated to contain over 1 million individuals. Especially sensitive to environmental changes. Yeah. I mean, anything in the Arctic is... I mean, the Arctic is where environmental changes are felt the most. So anything that's adapted to life in the Arctic is going to feel climate change
Familiar
before
sight of
other
blooming
species do.
yarrow great-grandfather uses to
Well, I
cure
shouldn't...
the ill.
It's not exclusive, but you'll see a lot more of it in the Arctic, at least. It's the bellwether, we should put it. Early autumn, holies, toothaches, slow bleeding, numb ear infections. Is it aspirin? Only culture who tries with the yarrow is healing tries with the one of the most prized medicinal plants in the entire world. Used to powders, these flowers named the life medicine among Navajo. English origins means a contentious debate among modern biologists. Different, shrouding the flowers to nature and mystery. Well, I wonder what compound in yarrow does this. You know what? I'm going to do my little science sidebar here. What compound in yarrow helps? Because it sounds like an aspirin type sort of thing to me, and I'm not sure where aspirin comes from. Medicinal compound in yarrow. What is this? Numerous medicinal compounds. Okay. Okay, so yeah, there's not just one major thing. Flavonoids, terpenoids, phenolic acids. Lots of different stuff. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, back to the game. Okay, now we can move quicker again.
The intoxicating sweetness of ikuda flowers and the smell of tea brewed from its petals.
Ooh. I do love some herbal tea. Labrador tea. Ikuta. Also make for coughs and colds. Yep. Northern Canadian area. It comes from Alaska, Great Lakes, and Greenland. Hardy nature. Consumed in excess. It can do anything you consume in excess is going to be bad for you. Water can be bad for you if you drink too much of it. Although this sounds like it's a little bit more biochemically active. Oh, it's still typically in low elevation conditions. Only a few leaves will be picked per plant at a time to avoid killing the shrub too soon. See, this is what, you know, conscientious interaction with nature looks like. Including Inu, also makes skincare products, clears acne, repairs eczema, and promotes elasticity. Okay. Sounds good. Anything else I want to see? Going a bit into the scrub brush over here, and now we can't. Fine. Oh wow, I really got myself stuck there. Let's just, I guess, continue on the main path here.
Those connections are what kept me going back then. Because no matter the distance, I knew Inu back home survived the same way. Still, connections alone couldn't keep solitude at bay. It hurt, having no one to speak to, no one to share stories or even laugh with. But that night, everything changed.
This looks interesting. Are we... Come on, get me to the next story beat here. I'm very curious. Oh.
There you are.
Is this...
These prints were at the shipwreck, left by that woman the poacher traveled with. If I find her, I'll find him.
Okay. This is where she was coming from. I'm going backwards. Ooh, there's blood.
Blood. Still wet.
And multiple footprints.
And lots of it. That gunshot I heard earlier, did it have something to do with this?
Alright. Dead end. Fallen birch. I don't see the dog's footprints, and that worries me. Splitting the path. The footprints go to the left. I'm going to take a peek to the right. We're in kind of a marshy area here, aren't we? There's something in the tree there, which is odd. Or that's just a reflection thing. Alright, I don't see much. Okay, so there's the lower... Oh, okay, so we can take an upper path to... Is there anything down there that looks like it might be interesting? I think we're okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, here's the dog footprints.
Not good.
Nope, it's the dog. I'm sure it's the dog. Okay, I'm now down again. Is there anything I missed over here? Not really. It's not letting me... Okay, I can walk through there, but there's nothing to investigate. Are we finding her around? Ooh, what's this? Those are the bad mushrooms. Nothing to directly interact with.
What the?
What are we seeing? What's he seeing? Oh, that's a lot of blood.
This is bad. She must be bleeding out. Or worse. Better hurry.
She took a nasty fall, that's for sure.
Just my luck.
Rain,
I'll
rain.
need to find some place to wait this out, with or without her.
That's blood right there. Oh, I'm not controlling right now.
A fire. She's alive.
Gotta see at the fire. Oh, we have to go down. Okay. I like how we've got the game logic of, like, things... Rock faces you can jump off of have that little, like, white edge to it. Like something's already scraped off of them. There's the fire. I think this is the way. Yep, there's some of her blood. She's lost a lot of blood. Holy shit. Are we gonna get the dog barking at us? This is marshy ground. How do I... How did she get over here?
What is that?
Is what? Oh, that grunting. Probably the guy? Oh, I'm on the wrong side of things. I'm on the wrong side. I chose poorly. Ugh. Can't go up that way. Okay, I'm quicker now. Hello?
Who the... I'm not trying to hurt you, alright? Just calm down and...
You're Inu.
You speak Inuit?
Then we'll gotta speak it to trade with you folks, don't I? Now, you better have a real good fucking reason for creeping up on me. Spit it.
I found blood and I came to lend a hand. Pierre's trust. Okay, interesting.
I saw an accident. Up there by the brook. I was afraid someone got hurt.
a way to go in the dark just to track one stranger.
Well, you're not who I was hoping to find, but you do seem to need my help. And something tells me I'll be needing yours.
You
Okay.
got some real fucking nerve, kid.
Oh, we had the healing flowers nearby,
Might not be a bad thing.
so that can help.
You lost a lot of blood. Let me take a look at it.
Back? I was only hoping to see one person tonight.
Pierre appreciates John. Okay.
It sure as shit wasn't you. So watch your goddamn step.
It was an insane situation. He could have been the man who ruined everything.
Yeah.
Yet, I had to keep him alive, because this was my only lead to find that white pelt.
Yep. Yep.
Now, what kind of help do you need? Food, furs, my fucking hat.
Oh. Ooh. Let's see. I'm not going to let on to him at the moment, especially because we've now talked. We need, yeah, we're looking for a woman, I think. Yeah, I think that's the safer one to say, because if we say we're trailing a poacher, he knows that we're a threat. He has trust in Mike and Grows.
Before I found you, I was following someone. She has information I need.
She?
A girl. And if I don't find out what she knows, my people in the East could die.
Hmm.
Do you know where to look for someone like that?
Let's say I could tell you something. What's in it for me?
I can get you healing plants.
I'll make sure those injuries won't kill you. They may be serious, but I've handled worse.
Well, you sure know how to
Oh, wow.
the man who's bleeding to death. But this sounds too good to be true.
Offer a card to sweeten the deal or remind him the situation is dire. Again, if we offer him the card, he might wonder how we got it. Reminding him the situation is dire, though, will maybe put too much pressure on him. Right, because we think the card is valuable. We don't know how he values cards. So I'm going to say remind him the situation is dire. Mike goes more instinctive, okay.
If you don't want to trust me, I can leave and never come back. But turning down help in that condition would be a grave mistake.
So, what's your name?
Micah?
This your first time bargaining with someone? Micah?
Yes.
No.
Hmm?
Couldn't have fooled me. Then again, I can't be the easiest customer. Here's hoping you sew half as well as my last doctor.
So, okay, so we'll get the plants to help him out. It sounds like Capitan is still with, Jean. So that's good. And she's learned from Pierre, although... Ow. Ow.
It won't stop bleeding.
Gotta rest, girl. Alright, now when was this? Is
Got to
this...
keep moving.
Are we back in time a bit, or are we at the same time and she's just kept moving? Find your way through the woods. Okay, so this river, can we go? No. Oh, she's lightheaded. Careful, girl.
Come on, Jean. It's just pain.
It's
You can do this.
not just pain, you've had blood loss. You probably need some water and some food and rest. Ominous rocks. Alright. Yeah, we're not even seeing anything to interact with.
I need a place to hide. Fast.
I mean, these rocks provide overhangs a little bit. If we can find one that's overhanging enough. What was that? No, that was just plants loading in. I thought that the wind is making the leaves look like critters. And yeah, we're not getting any visual cues of anything we can directly look at or interact with. She's definitely just in survival mode right now. Oh, a jump. Oh, it's slide. Slide we can handle. Okay, there's something here. Oh, I see paw prints. Oh, those aren't... Those are wolf. That's not a dog.
Paw prints. They're fresh. Could this be?
You know what? She's in a state she needs... Oh, she's headstrong now.
Boy! Can you hear me? Boy?
No. That was caribou. Not wolf, thankfully.
I can't make a sound when that thing is out there.
But we saw the tracks backtrack this way, so... Ugh, a jump. It's going to... hurt. Meow. Sorry, my cat's just showing up. Hi, baby. How are you? Meow. What? Is that? That's not a cave. It's just a rock. The lighting almost made it look like it could have been an opening into a cave, but it isn't. That's a wolf howl. We do have to worry about wolves around here, I'm sure. Oh! That was a wolf. That was a wolf up there. Are we gonna get... Yes. I feel like we're gonna get ambushed by wolves, and then maybe Capitan will show up to help us. So there's a path that goes that way. There's a path that goes this way. I feel like we're going to enter a chase scene in a moment with the wolves stalking us. Hi, what are you doing over there? My cat's being all jumpy right now. Oh, are you in play mode, baby? Oh, bet you are. Sorry, taking a quick break here to swing a ribbon at my cat. You are all hyped up. Why? Are the game sounds stressing you out, or at least just energizing you? You are. Oh, there. Whoa! My God, I haven't seen you jump like that before. Good Lord. I have two cats. One of them is generally way more energetic than the other. Kai is the chiller one, but she just left after this ribbon. Good Lord, Kai. Okay, now she's not paying attention. She is staring into my bedroom. Oh, because that's Wiley. My two cats are having a staring contest right now. Okay. They both want to play, but they're like also staring each other down while trying to pay attention to the ribbon as well. Are you girls having a contest right now? Alright, I need to get back to my game, girls. My cats are silly. But we are most definitely like walking into a wolf trap right here.
My only option now is Quebec. But how do I make it without Pierre?
Or Capitan! That's a longer path. What's over here? Is this a dead end? This is a dead end. Why did I think that was a path? It kind of looks like it, but... Alright, let's try to hurry.
Captain?
No, that's a wolf, girl! No, wait, that was a dog.
Oh no.
That's Capitan.
Bones. Picked clean. Lord, I'm begging you. Don't let this happen to me.
That's... More bones. Okay, that's just a shadow, it's not a path. Well, that's rude.
I read the Bible because I needed you, and I still need you.
Oh, she's stumbling now.
Wait, that's the river where I met Pierre. The Saint Laurent. That's it. Maybe I can follow it.
It's a wolf?
All the way west to Quebec. And then...
Wolf!
Oh God.
Okay, she's running. Oh, now I'm back in control.
Someone help!
Oh, jeez, really? There are wolf sounds.
No, 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 God, not like this!
Oh! Oh! Did you say now protect the boy?
Stay back!
Okay, so that was... The dog was off to your side. Okay. Come on, Capitan. Okay, she's down. What next? I'm just getting a black screen here. Come on, give us something. Okay, there's the save symbol. Game's saving.
Almost up. I'm impressed. Wasn't expecting you to be a medicine man.
I'm not, but great-grandfather taught me well.
Great. Real comforting.
I didn't know what to think of Pierre at first. Just because he was hurt didn't mean he was harmless,
Alright.
let alone innocent. And yet, he cared about things I didn't know white men could care about.
Oh, we're making tea?
What are you putting in there anyway?
Probably the plants?
Want to know how the remedy's made?
Sure. Once in a lifetime chance to learn Inu healing, ain't it?
Yeah.
Besides, best to know what's in there before I chug it.
I'll be nice here.
All right. But I can't tell you everything without great-grandfather's permission.
No worries. Just share what you can.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we've got lots of things to look at. All right, we'll start here. This seems like...
This is a salve to help your wound, man. It's made of boiled sap and... How do you say gargouille de banane in French?
Champignon.
Right. Sap and champignon to stanch the bleeding.
Okay.
This is smoked trout. For supper, not your injury.
Thank God. I was worried you'd melt fish bones into syrup or some shit.
I'll borrow some muskrat furs to make bandages, and...
Whoa. You can't take my merchandise. I need
Ah.
clothes to make a living.
Let's see. We'll go here.
Do you really want me to leave you alone to go muskrat hunting in this weather? Unless you let me use yours, that's our only option.
God damn it. Fine. Someone who ain't medicine man. You sure put most doctors.
Okay. Are you okay?
All right. So what's that god-awful stuff?
Just ignorant tea mixed with berries. It stinks, but does wonders for fatigue.
Bear grease?
Of course. You hunt, don't you? You must have tried the lard at least once.
Oh.
No? Huh.
Well, it's supposed to give you energy, assuming you can stomach it.
Any chance it tastes better than it smells?
Probably not. no, but. Okay. Let's see what else he has to say with no but here.
I call the taste nostalgic.
Yeah.
Us Innu always eat bear lard during caribou hunts. So, it has a special place in my heart.
Nostalgic doesn't mean good, you know.
Yeah. Fair. Careful, buddy.
Christ, this wound makes laughing hurt.
What even did that to you?
Couldn't tell. Too much fog. But it was real big and real painful.
Winter spirits.
And taking that fall, going after Jean, didn't help the painful part.
Jeanne,
Name drop.
is she the woman I asked about?
Yeah, we were traveling together till that thing showed up.
I'm not gonna ask if she's your bride. I'm not gonna go there.
Do you think she's still alive?
Wouldn't be the first time she survived some crazy shit. When we met by the river, she just crawled out of this god-awful shipwreck. Should have seen her.
Yeah.
Skin and bones soaking wet, shaking like a leaf. Girl looked done for. But she's got moxie like men twice her size.
Nice.
If I'm still kicking, she must be too.
Wait. If you were at that shipwreck and heading west, then...
Ooh, okay. Ask about the dead trader you saw back home. Or show him the poacher's cross, see if he reacts. Ooh, this is interesting. So, the poacher's cross, he'll recognize as a rosary and the thing that Jean lost at the shipwreck. If we asked about the dead tracker you saw back home, we can find out why he abandoned and ran. Of course, again, simple answer, it's the thing. He had to get up and run as quickly as possible before getting frozen to death. If we ask about the dead tracker, that might seem more accusatory. So we already know he's not super religious, so he'll recognize it, but he might downplay the cross. I'm gonna go with the cross. It was more instinctive. Okay.
I found this pendant by the beach. The same place you met that woman. Do you recognize it?
Sorry, kid. I ain't a man of God.
Oh.
You are.
Okay.
Wait, so this isn't yours?
Nope.
Never has been, never will be. And I plan to keep it that way.
It's hers.
No connection to the poacher.
Oh, he's got the wrong.
Good to know you're not responsible then.
Responsible for what?
Okay, so interesting. If we share the story about the white wolf, then Pierre will know we were after him, but we now trust him and he can very easily turn on us. Tell him outsiders enrage the winter spirit. Oh, these are both interesting. I feel like going with the right option is dangerous. But it's gonna be what... it's gonna be what my gun says.
I'm hunting a wolf.
Or...
That's why you're here. Ain't there shitloads
he
of
says
wolves
a
in
wolf.
Tucson?
No, okay.
The one I'm after is long dead. Someone defiled its corpse, left it to rot and suffer. That may not sound like much to you, but it could spell disaster for Ing.
Christ. How do you stop that?
I find the wolf's hide, laid to rest properly before winter comes. But white wolves are rare enough. Tracking a single pelt is...
Hold up. White.
Yep.
Oh, bleu. Jeanne. She has one. Freshly skinned, pale as snow.
Oh, he's totally selling out Jeanne.
Call that a coincidence if you want, but...
That's it! I just need to find her!
You and me both.
Okay, he totally just sold her out. Oh no.
Help me find her. I help you find that fur.
So what? Okay, so now what's his plan? Because he wants to sell. So they both want to find the fur for different reasons. Pierre wants to sell it. Mykan wants to bring it back to the corpse. So Pierre is now asking them to work together because he needs help getting back to the fur. What is he just gonna? I mean, he's gonna turn on Mykan the same way he just turned on John. We'll say, which his Pierre's trust in Mykan grows.
I need all the help I can get right now. I look forward to traveling with you.
Right back at you. Partner.
Oh man. Yep, not a great guy. So let's...
Best we start healing you. Show me that wound.
Okay. That's...
Frozen over. Like he was mauled by cold.
Jesus, kid. You okay? Is it that bad?
It's weird.
It's just...
The winter spirit.
It looks familiar.
I feel like I chose the wrong options. We've completed episode 3. We're going to pause there, I think. Lots of fauna. Muskrat. Heroism, okay. Oh, do we have historical facts? We do. Native to the Westlands, yes, very much small, something mistaken for beavers, thrive today in spite of pollution and urbanization. Huh! Alright, yes, we are going to return to main menu. Let that save. Yeah, I could have done something different there, I think. This is getting intense. This is getting intense. I'm very curious as to where it's going, and I'm sure this is a game that will have different endings depending on what answers you get. It feels like it's been too caretakingly made to just be completely linear. Um, oh, but that's fun. All right, let me. If I exit to desktop, I think it's going to show because of how I have OBS set up at the moment. So let's do this. Yeah, that's better.